Hello, 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 and welcome to a brand new stream. I am a bit late because I actually got a package that I wasn't expecting. Let's turn on the audio source a little, so I'm not like being drowned out. There we go. So today I'm going to be doing some art. And I'm gonna look for some music real quick. So we're not listening. There we go. So some context is that some context is like about a little while ago, Tina Bug at TinaBug02 had a charity stream, and part of that was if you donated any amount of money, you would get a entry to win something. And you could enter without it. It's just you were given you were able to win something, and I won some headphones, and it just arrived, so there's that. I don't want sad piano music. I want like, ooh. Oh, that's even better because it's like matches the theme. So, the way I do custom content is I usually work with Sims 4 Studio. So, I'm making some TLD based stuff. So, let's go with, I'm gonna do a single bed for right now. No, mods. Let's go with new folder, TLD, custom content packet. The long, dark, themed stuff. So we're gonna go with TLD bed. I should have saved it as TLB like small, but I can do like TLD double. If this loads, the best thing about Sims 4 Studio is that it gives you the opportunity to see how it looks before you do anything. So let's see if they have a white version available. Okay, they do, somewhat. I like the... My issue is that like they don't have like a pure, like they have like a white, they have the white sheets, but they don't have that. But so anyway, I'm just gonna go and focus on this. So we're gonna go and texture, export. We're gonna go with blue bed, save, file, open, mods, perfect. So my favorite thing that I like to do is click, no, not that, I didn't want to do that necessarily, need to remove one thing. I like usually duplicating layer, and I can just minus that. I'm a bit stuffed up today just because my mom was sick, and now I am a bit under the weather. I need to find, here we go. So what I'm thinking for this particular bed is having like a midnight scene. So, yeah, I'm just gonna start off with some basics. So, like, a small moon up here. And I'm just gonna have small piles of snow. That's the snow. And oh, I can do I'm actually gonna do a quick I'm gonna do, yeah, there we go. Just because I'm too lazy to do, like, because I want it to be symmetrical for the most part, and it's a lot easier when of course I could just have done this. Perfect. Now, do the selection tool here. I'm gonna fill it with white just so that I have like a better basis for what I want. So I might make it a little bigger. Control D. Layer setting, clip to layer below. Watercolor, round. Oh, I should actually, the sunrise, because I can't remember the colors of sunrise. Okay, there we go. Just need to pause the audio real quick. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. So, the first thing I want to do is work on the sky. So I'm going to get like a nice, relatively dark blue. Actually, I could have just put a different paint, so I'm not too worried about that. Sorry about that. Oh gosh. So, that's blended enough. No, not eraser. I wanted, yeah. And we're gonna with, texture blender, because that helps preserve the texture that I want from here. So, like, the whole point about this is making it somewhat like TLD or the long dark. and I need that texture, because but when it comes to like the sky, I don't want there to be too much of a hard edge. Okay, here we go, and go with like a lightish pink. And then maybe like an orange. I just want like a hint of pink. I don't want too overpowering when it comes down to that color. Stick with this and then just go to orange. But a pretty light one at that. I have no idea why that's green, but oh well. Thick paint. Oh, right. And the problem with the gouache is that if it is... It's hard to get like this kind of soft color. Get this blended out a little. Let's get rid of this real quick. And just so like I have like a small ish line that determines, we're gonna go with soft light. And this just gives it like a bit more of... I also like it because it just adds a bit more of a depth to the sky. So I'll be blending that out in a minute. Yeah, that's actually kind of good. I'm not going to be blending out the bottom too much because I think the bottom is perfect the way it is. It's more about the top. There we go. Let's go with this new. Nope, that's not what I wanted. Perfect. Let's go with dark green. So now I'm just getting the base down so that way I have less work to do in. So let's turn that off. There we go. Give this the same color treatment as every other There we go. It's like a Sims interpretation of a tree. So just get this to be allowing to blend a little. I don't want to connect too much together because like it's like this is the line separating where each of these lifts off or helps divide the branches a little so it's a bit more realistic. There we go. A little bit of eight should do it. Yeah, it's more like adding just a hint of the fact that these are going upward. So there's like more blending. Layer settings. Let's go with pure white. And this is more just to add like a little bit of snow to the outside of the tree. Like giving the implication that it's been outside. I like this brush because it really does help with like the idea of snow. So we have that. And of course, a little bit of extra yeah. Going back to the black. Just so new. Soft light. I have to be careful because I don't want too much. Hey, sweet! Lovely to have you here. Okay, shout out at there we go. I don't know why nothing is working. So we got that mostly done. So oh no. Here we go. Layer settings. Layer settings, clip to layer below. Layer setting, no, not that one. That's what I like about soft light is that without it, it looks very flat, but with it, I can add this, this implication that it has depth to it. Wait. No, that's what I want to do. Yes. So we can go here, import, and here we have just a basic of it, like this is just the sheet. But yeah, like it really helps you visualize how it's gonna be. So I'm gonna click save just because okay, thank you. Go with white. Here we go. I forgot about that method because here we go. No, I just wanted to continue. So that way it doesn't look so jarring. Here we go. It's more about getting this to look like it's all part of the same thing. Save. Save. Yes. Yes. Ah, there we go. So it's not as weird when you look at the full thing. Of course, we have a bed skirt. So save. Minus. Thank you. Minus. New. Okay. I'm only doing that just so like I have an idea. I don't care about the pillow as much because I think like the pillow. Alright, so new. Layer settings, clip to layer below. Duplicate layer. No. Layer, clip to layer below. Soft light. And this just makes it so like it's easier to the more like I paint, the more it's going to reveal like the brilliance that is this underneath. Alright, because I'm go with oh wait. New. Here we go. Get that nice and blended. Wonder. Cool. So, file, save, save, yes. Let's preview that. I'm probably only going to be making one bed rather than like 16. So, import. Yeah, I think that's actually pretty good. So we have like a long dark inspired bed. Oops. Okay, there we go. So save. Thank you. I'm gonna do a background for this. So oh yeah. Game. I like doing base game stuff just because it makes it a lot easier. So let's go with snow wall. Texture, export, snow wall short, export, snow wall medium, and snow wall tall. And if you can just give me a moment. Sorry about that. So we got these basically done. Also, file, save as. I want this as Clip Studio format just because if I want to go back and deal with it later, it's a lot easier when it is like that. So, snow wall white, short. The best way to make this kind of thing, especially if you're doing anything, so I'm just gonna label this as ruler layer. And that's really because I'm working with very simple layers, it doesn't matter as much. So weird. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to go in and do this manually because perfect. New. Oh yeah, apply. Show in all layers, which means that this will apply to everything, and that's very important for these kinds of things. Because, like, if you're going to do a, why didn't that work? Oh, right. I'm going to work on this first just so that I have, like, the colors down. Because I think, like, a nice bright day would really benefit this. And I want watercolor. So if you don't have it on a mirrored layer, the problem is that it will appear weird. So the great thing about The Sims 4 is that it will merge all those. So if you have like one side where it's like darker than the other, it's going to give this really weird effect. Whereas if it is even, you don't have that weird glitchy thing that happens. So I will save and show what I mean in a minute. But first, I just want to blend these out so that it looks pretty decent. I really don't like when there is a huge amount of discrepancy. So, perfect. That gives a nice texture. So I'm going to click File, Save, Save, yes, yes. So, right now, okay, import. Let's see here. Okay, I see where I messed up. So, oh, I need to actually... There we go. File, save. Yes. Yes. So, import. So that has like a lot less of that weird look to it. It gives it a much more natural flow. Okay, so now I'm gonna go with thick paint and white just so that I can get some basic snow in here. I don't want it too saturated with blue. I just want a slight desaturated blue just to give it like, because the whole point is I don't want it too dark. I just want a touch of this. I can go back over with a little bit of white. And so it looks more like, I'm gonna click New. File, save, save. Yes, yes. Import. I say that is a win. Save. Cool. So, file, save as. Save. File, open. Open. Nice. So, file, open. And so, just so that I don't have to necessarily I'm gonna have this go all the way down. So that way I have like the advantage of everything. So I want this down here. Control C, Control V. This is just to see how far I can get this. Oh, wait. Control D. Ah, here we go. So, I do plan on using more of a tried and true method. Huh. Anyway, new layer setting, clip to layer below. Soft light. Oh, I forgot. There we go. Whoops. Wrong layer. And I forgot to do another thing. Perfect. It should be in full thing, so in all layers. There we go. But not that one, because I forgot. That's even better because, like, okay, not that one. I need this one. Because it prevents... Okay, I went a bit up too high there. So, like, it gets darker as it goes up. File, save as. Save. Yes. Yes. We can check medium import. Okay, so there's like a small area. I don't know why this one is so weird. Probably because I messed up a little. But that's fine because I can. There we go. So, file, save as. Yes. Oh, wait, I forgot. Cool. So, so I want this. Yeah, I just wanted that a bit blended out so there wasn't as obvious of a line. So, file, save as, save, yes, yes. Perfect. So it's like a slight difference, but I will deal with that after I get to file, save as. save. File, open. Mute real quick. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, and I need to open the medium one so I can select all of it. Control A, Control C. Head over to the tall one, edit, paste. Move this down to down here. No, okay, there we go. New. Layer select, clip layer. Here we go. Excuse me. Perfect. Soft light. Wow. Wait, seriously? Holy shit. I didn't have to do anything. I love when this thing kind of happens where it's like, oh yeah, you don't have to do anything. File, save as, save, yes. Yes. Import. Save. Clip Studio. Yes. Don't save. Don't save. That can be exited, so. Save. Again, I like just saving before I leave because I'm paranoid, so Snowball, TLD, bed package, standalone recolor. Okay, good. Wonder. Eco Living. I could do a floor. Oh, that would be building. Content game. Let's see here. Wait, where did that room divider go? Because I think that'd actually be really cute to have like a next TLD room divider save. Lot of meshes, so let's see here. Ah, perfect. So export room divider 1. File open. So it already has like a really good texture in general. It's about really just modifying this portion so that it fits into a more TLD theme. Let's see here. Aha! Let's get out this. I'm like doing a wolf from memory, so there's that. Nah. Maybe even a deer. I think this could be a deer. So, going for layer settings. Okay, there we go. Like, I know that's like a very vibrant brown, but I'll be modifying it. Now, normally this would be easier to do in something like Photoshop. Actually, if I can match the style of that flower, it might be a pretty interesting design choice. So, new, oh no, wait. Undo. There we go. We're gonna darken that up a bit. blend that out. I didn't want to blend it out that way. Okay, I forgot you have to have like that layer showing if you're gonna have that as the dominant one. Let's go with here we go. And just to like okay, perfect. Let's go with 8. Nah, let's go with a 4. I guess I know that's a bit weird, but I do. Could probably use a bit more. Let's go with this. Oh, there we go. Just a little puffiness to the face makes it look a lot better, at least in my opinion. Let's go with file, save as, save, yes. Yes. Import. I hate when I do that. I don't know, I think that, like, adds something to it. So, new. But just so that it sticks out a bit more. 15. And I forgot. Let's go with the 10 this time. And this is more just to give it, like, some dimension. File, save at, just save. Save, yes. Yes. File, save as. Save. I'm only like having like one swatch of a lot of these things, mostly because I'm lazy, and I'll admit it. Import. Save. Also, I just think that's just like really cool. Cancel. Create a sim. Adults. Ooh. Let's go with human, toddler. Where's clothing? Let's go with base game. The best part about something like a single color, like, literally anything that's a single like solid color, is that it makes it easier to keep to change the texture while also keeping the, ooh, child. So you can keep the, shading, which is really nice in general. And I'm just like looking through the catalog, seeing what. I thought I had that pack. Guess I don't have the toddler pack. Okay, base game. I think this is a good place to stop for right now. This is just a short stream because I'm not like I am feeling under the weather, so thank you guys so much for watching. Have a nice night. Have a nice day. Wherever you are, just have a good one. I am not going to raid today, so bye.